In this short video, we show how easy it is to keep your Grazing Fund record in accordance with your grazing regulations. The Grazing Fund is a name for the record of running and administrative costs. There are different processes for maintenance and improvement. In this video, we cover maintenance. We cover improvement in another video. This video helps the committee to administer the Grazing Fund in a stress-free way. Did you know the maintenance and administration expenses are a liability of all the shareholders? This includes the shareholders who are not actively using the grazings. The committee have the right to collect the necessary funds from shareholders to cover these costs. There is a recommendation by the Land Court that grazings should hold an annual shareholders meeting. This is a great time to share the Grazing Fund's information and spending proposals. Beforehand, information on all the running costs and planned expenditure should be gathered. This would be done by the committee along with their clerk. The most obvious elements of these costs are the remuneration for the clerk, postage, telephone, meeting and other administrative costs. Other costs might include fencing, handling facilities and drains. You can use the Grazing Fund form as a proposal of likely spending in the year ahead. You could also use this form as a record of expenditure at the year end. Here is a step-by-step guide to completing a Grazing Funds form. Firstly, write out all the admin expenses. Add in any other maintenance costs and add up all the expenses. The allocation of these costs would normally be in proportion to the rights held by each crofter in the grazing. If shareholders have an equal summing in the grazings, the allocation is easy. If shareholders have different summings in the grazings, the different allocations need to be calculated. Remember to include subtenants in the calculation. They can be expected to contribute to maintenance work. The information on shareholders, summings and subtenants can be obtained from the Crofting Commission. Where a grazing account has insufficient funds to cover the proposed expenditure, the committee would request that each shareholder provides their share of the cost in advance. These payments should be made by a given date to allow the committee to arrange for the work to be carried out. Even if there are sufficient funds, the preparation and presentation of this forward plan is advisable, particularly if significant expenditure is proposed. The circulation of the budget to all shareholders, including those who do not attend the annual shareholders meeting, is advisable, as it is a proposal to spend their money. To obtain further advice, for example, for elderly or inactive shareholders, please see the Farm Advisory Service website. This Grazing Fund form is available as a paper copy and as an Excel spreadsheet on the FAS website. Our top tips. Remember the importance of communicating with shareholders. Check your grazing regulations and consider whether your grazing regulations need updated. We hope this helps with the smooth running of your common grazing.